Alright, now we'll come over here and look at the numbers. Right there towards the end, it swept really fast. It kind of ticks me off, but I might go back into it and just do another call, but I don't know. We'll look at the data log and see what it really looks like. But pretty good piece here. Let's go up to the top. Now I am running this, if this was, honestly, if this was on C16 or Q16, I'd lean on this thing harder. But running, you know, a spec fuel like this E-85, honestly, I'm not as confident in that fuel, leaning on them hard, as I am on gas. So this is going to be a lot more horsepower than he's ever had in the car before, by far. I would rather make it safe, and then we could lean on it a little bit more in the car if he wants to. 5,000 RPM, 1348, 1417, only 14 pounds of boost. I'll go through, and I see it gets a little rich right through here. Down at these lower numbers, I'm not concerned. I can live with that 12.1 right around there. I might actually richen that up just a tick. So I'll be doing just a little bit of tuning on this. 6,000 RPM, 1880, 1656 at 20 pounds of boost, 12.0 air fuel ratio. I'd like to keep them in that 12.0 as good safe lean, and 11.5 is pretty ideal, and then 11.0 is safe rich. Now that's on a gasoline scale. I don't do it on a E-85 scale. 6600, 2287. 11.56, so safe rich. And then it goes right through a little spot right here where it gets a little rich, and then it sweeps a little fast. But not a big deal. But 7,500 RPM. That's 2514 at 30 pounds of boost. 11.43. Everything looks really good right there. Like I said, they just swept a little fast through there. I'll probably do just a little more, maybe just a little more tune work on it, get this little rich spot out of it, and maybe richen it up here a little bit and lean it up right there. But I'll just take care of that in the BS3. We can take a look at the data replay on this, so bear with me as I get the camera set up a little bit better here. And we'll kind of take a look at that if you'd like. While that's uploading, I'll drop this camera down just a little bit. Okay. That is our graph. Got a little hiccup in the RPM right here, so I will figure out what's going on with that. That was right at that 6,500 area. Actually, it dropped down to 6,500, so had a little hiccup right there. I'll figure out what's going on with that thing, but not too concerned about it right now. It might be a noise interference issue or something right through there. Really didn't see it on the dyno graph, just saw it here. Anyways, everything looks pretty good through here. AFR. Oh, actually, that's what's going on. The O2 must have taken a dive right there. So it went from yeah, the O2 must have went bad, because it was reading correctly, and all of a sudden it jumped right up to 14.4, which it wasn't doing on the dyno O2. So we'll go in there and I'll fix that thing, put a new O2 on it, and tune up the fuel map. But everything looks really good, and it's going to be a real nice piece for Jason, and it's got a cool car for this thing to go in. I'm looking forward to everything finally getting going and going well for Jason on this deal. So I'm Steve Morris, Steve Morris Engine.